And now on to something even worth talking about. NXT Takeover Respect.
Yeah! I only saw the main event, mainly.
Alright, well, I'll go...
We saw Cody Rhodes thing.
Oh, yeah, we saw that, too.
Dusty Rhodes.
So, yeah, the show started off with the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
No.
It was Finn Balor and Samoa Joe versus...
Wait, that was the start of the pay-per-view?
Yeah. Versus Dash and Wilder.
I guess I missed some stuff.
Dash and Dawson.
Okay, that I didn't see.
That was the first semi-final match.
Before the finals.
Yeah. Finn Balor and Joe obviously would win that match.
Well, at least it wasn't a squash match, of course.
No, it was back and forth. It was, a fluid type of match.
But
whoa!
Didn't
Good
that was a
job.
close one. At least nothing stuck.
Finn Balor hurt his leg.
I
saw him limping to the ring with the final match.
Yeah, they were trying to make them underdogs to have Balor hurt his leg.
But he didn't sell too much.
Yeah, I mean,
he sold it.
When they kicked his leg, hold on a minute.
Yeah, they worked. They worked a lot. They worked a lot on his leg in the match.
Yeah.
So that's who was trying to make him an underdog and see if they're thinking, oh, will Finn Balor be able to compete in the finals?
Yeah.
I
want to start my Sasha belt. Not now, but when we get to it, I want to start it off.
Yeah.
All right.
And then we get to the next semi-final match in the Dusty Rhodes Classic. It was Baron Corbin and Rhino versus Jason Jordan and Chad Gable. And man, was the crowd so over or going crazy for Chad Gable.
Well,
really?
Yeah, well, specifically when he did that, I forgot, let me describe the move. It was basically he Irish whipped him, then he did a German, and then did a second German into a pin.
Saw it?
What he did was he pushed him into the pin, into the turnbuckle. He rolled him back, and then
did it again,
and then German him. After they got
a
up.
German pin.
The fans were just going nuts for him.
I need to see that. I need to see that match. I saw that.
Yeah, but whenever Gable got tagged in, the crowd went nuts for him.
Wait. Was this tag team match as good as?
It was pretty good.
New Mercy 2002.
I wouldn't say that though, but we'll get. but it was definitely a good tag match.
I had to see that later.
Unfortunately, Baron Corbin and Rhino got the win. I would have loved to see Chad Gable, but
well,
he left his mark.
He did.
For now.
It was a leaving of the mark moment for Chad Gable.
Is that other dude next?
What's the for?
Read it.
No, never mind.
Happy birthday, Dusty. Becky Lynch.
Wow.
What?
Wait, it's Dusty's birthday?
That's so sad.
Why you gotta kill? We were so happy, and now you gotta kill the mood.
Well, hey, wait. It was gonna happen anyway when we got to the finals.
Yeah.
They didn't even mention it though. That's just.
Now you're making us sad.
Eddie Guerrero's birthday.
It was gonna happen anyway.
I know.
Eddie's birthday was just a couple days ago.
No, it was 2 days ago.
But
Thank you.
We'll get to it.
You're welcome.
We'll get to it.
Sandow.
We'll get to it.
What's the next match? Asaka and...
Yeah, Asaka defeating Dana Brooke. Or Asuka.
Asuka.
She did the rare V. I watched the match. I saw her do the rare V. I was pissed off. Because I saw on Twitter, I was like, everybody saw that Asuka did the rare V, but it's all fine, right? I looked at that match. I was so pissed off. I texted her so many times on Twitter and cursed her out. Then I deleted them because it was
It's all because of one move.
Wow, they did it a day early.
What?
Oh, at his birthday?
Yeah, it's a day early. It's the 12th.
When is Eddie's? When is
Eddie's? I don't know.
No, Dusty's, right?
Eddie's is tomorrow.
Eddie's birthday
No,
was
Eddie's was the 9th.
No, I said Dusty's was tomorrow.
Oh, you said Eddie. Okay.
And then Eddie's is November 13th.
Oh, okay.
Working hard.
All right, so Asuka defeating Dana Brooke.
Obviously, she beat the heck out of her.
Yeah, she did.
They did a backstage segment where Dana was just, her head was
9th.
like dead.
What?
She was just like done, and then they were checking her eyes, and then she woke up. She was like, "How fast did I beat her, Emma?" Then she was like, "Did I beat her? How fast did I beat her? Did I run?" She was like, "The match was pretty fast, but you didn't win." And then Asuka came, and she was like, "Are you okay, Dana? I know I hurt you really bad and everything." And then she looks at Emma, and Emma's just like scared, and then she's just like walking away. I'm like, "Ooh, Emma, you're nuts."
Well, we'll probably see that on the next NXT.
Yeah. Let me call somebody else.
Who's next?
Hold up. Before you do this, I'm gonna call Carmella because everybody's blaming Eva for why Carmella has a head injury, and I rewatched that match. Carmella didn't even hit her head that hard. She really covered her head, and people kind of say it's Eva Marie's fault. It's not Eva Marie's fault at all. Even freaking, that's Carmella's fault. She should have known. It was a perfect landing. She didn't even fall on her head first. She fell on her elbow, then she whirled around, and I feel like they're trying to blame it on Eva why Carmella got that.
Well, I mean, it's arguable.
It's not even severe though.
It's arguable though.
Wait, what is?
About like whose fault was it? If Carmella got hurt from Eva, and like people are blaming Eva for it. So I don't know.
At least no one's saying anything.
Dude, they're in bed together. You know what's happening next?
Dude, did you read the lettering?
10, 11.
No, here.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I thought her hand was broken. How did you put a ring on it?
Wait, they're engaged now? Wow.
Her other hand was broken.
Oh.
Okay, moving on.
That's kind of funny that they're engaged, even though some are just engaged. Rusev. That's really funny.
That's pretty ironic.
Yeah. Rusev engaged.
Okay, so next was Apollo Crews defeating Tyler Breeze, and it was a pretty good match.
I didn't watch it, but I heard Tyler Breeze brought his A game.
Oh, yeah, Tyler Breeze was pretty good in this match.
I think I recall seeing some of that match, but...
So, yeah, it was a good match either way.
Yeah, Breeze blew it up, and Apollo kept flying to the moon.
All I know the thing about Apollo is he's not going to be the first African-American WWE champion. I will beat him.
We don't know that for sure.
I know for a fact. Because I have a great writer right here that's going to make me WWE champion on my first day.
WWE Route just can't say, oh, wait, we're just going to make him the champion.
John.
Well, that's just one guy.
Yeah. They did it to Paige and other people.
Well, that's because they're different races and nationalities. They never put the main world title on a black.
They are going to, and I call them.
Eventually, but...
Sylvia Kingston.
No!
Me. It's going to be me.
R-Truth.
It's going to be me.
All right. So, then we get to the finals. It was Finn Balor and Joe versus Baron Corbin and Rhino.
I actually liked it.
Solid tag match. Finn Balor and Joe.
I was scared the whole entire time when Balor was gonna go tag Samoa. That Samoa was just gonna
Yeah, I thought at one point he was gonna turn on Balor.
No, that just wouldn't be right.
No, but fortunately, it didn't happen.
Wait, is Joe
because it's an NXT Championship Battle Royal and Samoa Joe's gonna be in it, so that's what they're gonna do.
I think so.
Did Joe do good as a heel back in TNA?
Joe was an okay heel.
Okay, then yeah, they wouldn't do it.
He's kind of better as a babyface anyway.
Yeah.
But I think he could be good as a heel. Who knows?
Well, if they give him
the shot, yeah. But Balor and Joe would end up winning the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Did we see Cody Rhodes?
Yeah, we see Cody Rhodes instead of Stardust. And we see Dustin Rhodes instead of Goldust.
Tonight we are all Rhodes.
And his wife.
Rhodes to not be driven on.
And his Cody's wife Eden.
Yeah. Who's been ringing out for that whole entire night.
Mm-hmm.
We are all
I told her to get in the ring. Okay. And our main event for the first time in NXT history, it is our women match for the NXT Women's Championship.
Finally, something good.
Yeah.
Something great.
It was Sasha Banks versus Bayley. And in the front row, it was the Divas Champion Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Stephanie McMahon, and our own Hall of Famer, Al's favorite, Lita. The match started off, basically Sasha did a great entrance. Bayley was great. Bayley's number one fan was sitting on the other side with her sign and everything. Bayley hugged her, whatever. She went in the ring, basically started off her roll-ups, whatever, but then they started getting serious. Sasha played her heel roll really good. She did a roll-up victory. She got one roll-up pin. She tossed Bayley into the stage part, where the time clock was.
Yeah, one of the Titantrons.
Not to forget, it's a 30-minute one. Sasha screams at Bayley's number one fan and makes her cry, which was really funny.
That was awesome.
It was funny, right?
That's the way a heel does it.
I was laughing so hard. She was like, how you like it now? And then she started crying. I was like, yes. She slams Bayley.
The crowd started going crazy when she was doing that.
Yeah, they were like a boss, like a boss. And then they slammed her to the steel the steel stairs, which is the first time I ever saw Diva go through steel. Well, unless that last time Nikki did to Tamina, but they worked with it. Like Bayley even brought the steel. I was like, oh, Bayley gonna do something with the steel steps, and then she falls right. I think she really hurt her head real bad on the steel back of the thing.
Yeah.
And then Sasha, when she walks during her entrance, she walked past Lita and them, and she just shows them I'm a boss. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ultimate
And
diss.
then that was a big diss. Like, I'm a boss. Like, how you feel? And then basically goes on. Bayley does a belly to Bayley. She was too excited, and they kept on rolling. They kept on rolling Sasha over, and when she finally got the pin, Sasha's leg was on the rope. And then at the end of the match, I'm not skipping parts, but she made Sasha tap out in the last 5 seconds of the match. She was stomping on her head to make her tap out. I was like, oh. And plus, Sasha was working on Bayley's hand.
Wait, didn't see when he turned his phone.
They both were hurting their hands. I was like, this is
I said callback.
Both of them were hand matches because they were both like attacking their hand and like making them feel bad or whatever.
Hello?
And then I'm talking right now. You have to be quiet. And then at the end of the match, everybody in the locker room came out, and I was like, that's a total respect. Sasha went out. She like cried on her knee. She like went down to her knees and started crying. I felt so bad, but I didn't feel bad. But I was like, you deserve it. They were screaming, you deserve it. I guess both divas. Then Billy stayed in the ring. Triple H gave, or Stimmerman gave Sasha her flowers. They gave Billy her flowers, and they were just celebrating. And I must say, later that night on Twitter, Billy was just like, I've never been in the ring against such a good competitor as Sasha Banks or whatever. And then Sasha Banks tweets back to Billy, I'm a hugger. With the
Yeah, I did see those tweets. What did you think of it overall?
It was a great match. It was overrated as hell, but it was a good match. I appreciated their effort and their work towards it, and that was a definitely match it should be. Really excited and crowd raising. Not 2 minutes, just do one good move in the match. No roll-up victories, no nothing. Just if you're a heel, do a roll-up victory. That's your character. Because when Naomi's a heel, I hated to see her do roll-up victories. I want her to actually knock them out in their victory. But I like Bayley. She's really a good competitor. She gave my respect that night. And you already know Sasha is a boss, and that's how she did it like a boss. So I do like it.
Well, I already believe you, but awesome.
Well, it was. Well, I thought it was great overall, and it was kind of overhyped too. I'll admit. I think like they tend to overhype stuff a lot.
But it was a reason.
But yeah, I mean, there was a reason. Like I'm not saying it was wrong to overhype it. It was just there's a justification to it, and it was great, and it was still a great thing.
I say that the match was I'll say it was a great match, but I'd say Takeover at Brooklyn told the better story and got me more invested because hey, this is Bayley's first time winning the title, but in this case, this is the Bayley showing that hey,
first time she defended the title.
Well, this is morally showing that hey, I can still beat the best, or I can beat the best, at least for the second time. But the celebration, I enjoyed.
Priceless. Sasha Banks was the.
I almost thought
she had the shortest reigning NXT Women's Championship title.
Well, I thought the celebration was
Sasha. Yeah, that's true.
They said that in staff that she's the shortest.
That's true.
Reigning. That's sad, but at least she made her march. She
did.
Well, overall, the celebration was good, even though, no, I can't say it was too much, even though I was first confused. Like, wait a minute, why is Sasha Banks tearing up as well? Well, now realizing that, hey, that's probably her last night the last time at developmental since she's now full time on the main roster, which kind of sucks, but because
you can see her more.
Yes, but NXT divas are not booked as well as they should be compared to when they're actually on NXT.
Because they get more time or whatever. That's the only reason why. They're doing Sasha great up there. Everybody loves Sasha up there. It's not. She's not getting bullied up there. She gets same respect, or not even more than respect than the divas now.
Yes, but it's just not as investing as before.
Steve, did we get disconnected before? Steve?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, Al, what did you think of the Iron Woman match?
Not better than freaking Brooklyn one.
Okay.
It's 2-2.
I guess we all agree on that because I kind of agree with that
because
too.
it was the first time for the championship, and it really told the story. Just like those, like I'm not gonna let Sasha just beat me and talk about she's a boss and just bully me around. Second match was just like, I proved to Sasha that I could beat her. I'm gonna prove it again. So that's
Right.
what it's kind of like.
The women's match that made me cry.
I have yet to see it.
Wait, you were actually crying, right?
Yes, I was tearing up.
I have yet to see it.
So invested.
I saw the entrance. I saw a couple moves, but I have yet to see the whole match.
But yeah, overall, it was a great match.
Yes, Trish and Lita should have tweeted about.
At least
that.
Trish should have been there with Lita.
Yes.
Yeah, Trish and Lita, they should have came out congratulating the Divas in the ring.
That would have been better.
And I would have, if Trish should have won the microphone, she's like, I would have been like, if I was Trish, I would be like, you two remind me of me and Lita in the ring kicking each other's ass.
Well, that's kind of no, I can't say
That's kind of far fetched.
And that's also this kind of stereotypical. So like, oh, of course, someone's gonna say, oh, you remind of.
I feel like you don't want to take it that far because they're both in. Like, mind you, they're both in NXT, and this is developmental.
I know, I'm saying,
and they're not on the main roster yet, so you don't want to really push it that far.
I'm not just saying, like, that kind of does a great match like that. It kind of reminds you of the way Trish and Lita used to be.
Yeah, but it reminds you of it. You're not like fully going on saying, "Oh my God, you guys are Trish and Lita, and you guys are better than that." That's what I'm just saying.